Своим талантом, титанической волей они создали прочный ядерный щит нашей страны. И первыми в мире добились того, чтобы мирный атом работал на благо страны и всего человечества.
I congratulate you on this anniversary, all those who work in the domestic nuclear industry, and this is a real force, almost 500,000 people. Yes. How much in total? 420,000, well, almost 500,000. A deep bow to the veterans to whom we owe our safety, powerful technological groundwork and, in fact, independent, sovereign development. With their talent and titanic will, they created a strong nuclear shield for our country, and they were the first in the world to ensure that peaceful atoms worked for the benefit of the country and all of humanity. A real feat in the name of the motherland was accomplished by scientists, workers, and nuclear engineers, those who went into the unknown, risking their lives and health, assembling the first nuclear charges. In order to preserve and increase this great heritage, in 2007 we created the state corporation Rosatom. Sergei Vladimirovich carefully created it. Thank you, Sergei Vladimirovich. This decision set the main dynamics of the development of the domestic nuclear industry at this historical stage already in the 21st century. Today, Rosatom is a global leader in the construction of new power units, which means the indisputable reliability and environmental friendliness of domestic nuclear technologies. Russian nuclear scientists were the first to launch the safest reactors of Generation 3+ into serial production. And fundamentally new solutions for fourth-generation energy systems on fast neutrons with a closed cycle are already being created. This will allow us to get rid of radioactive waste and increase the potential of nuclear energy many times over. Thanks to you and your colleagues, Rosatom is at the forefront of the creation and development of advanced technologies in the implementation of large infrastructure projects. Quantum computers allow developing new medicines, vaccines, materials, and quickly processing colossal amounts of data. Thanks to the efforts of Rosatom, prototypes of such systems with enormous computing capabilities have already been assembled in Russia. We must set ourselves big goals, strive to make a qualitative step in the development of the domestic economy and the entire civilization. We are talking primarily about work in the field of controlled thermonuclear fusion, which was started, among others, by the great Yevgeny Pavlovich Velikov. Thanks to the formed groundwork, developments in this area are already being used to create a whole range of applied solutions, and Russia is at the forefront of knowledge and technology here. I am absolutely convinced that the youth, all generations of Rosatom specialists, as well as your great predecessors, can handle any of the most difficult goals. This applies to both civil and defense tasks, which involve the potential of the Russian nuclear industry.